Yo, what's up? What is up, hold on, my bad. What is up, everybody? What's going on with you guys? How y'all guys doing today? A lot of another great day in football. And look, listen, look, a lot of stunners in college football this weekend. Some stunners in pro football as well, in the NFL as well. You know, of course, Alabama losing by 3 touchdowns last night to Oklahoma. Who would have ever thought that? Ole Miss losing to Florida. Both of those teams are unranked. Also, BYU losing again. Colorado losing again. A lot of teams out the playoffs, which not Alabama out the playoffs. They're at number 13. They're on the bubble. Well, basically, I would say this right here. A lot of things relatively need to happen for Alabama to get back in. We don't know. They've lost 3 games already, and these losses are relatively not quality losses. These are like losses that they've had against unranked teams. The only, and I hate to say quality loss, and we're talking about college football, this is NFL, but I had to get into that because I'm going to segue into the NFL. A lot of quality losses were the only, I would say, quality loss that they had, or a significant loss, or a ranked loss was against Tennessee. This is one of their arch rivals. And everything. So that's one of those Georgia, Auburn, or Ohio State, Penn State type games and things of that nature, or Texas, Oklahoma type loss. So Alabama losing that game in Tennessee, okay, ranked team, top 10 matchup, okay, no problem. You know, probably gonna drop a little bit, maybe 1 or 2 spots, but to lose against an unranked Vanderbilt, a team that Georgia State beat, or lose against an Oklahoma team that's unranked, that Texas blew out. So, and they have a freshman quarterback. Y'all lost against a freshman quarterback. So, a lot of shockers that are going on this weekend. Now, I say that, I said all that to say this right here. And also, you got BYU losing, Kansas losing. Colorado losing to Kansas. Ole Miss losing to Florida. Ole Miss losing to Florida. Indiana losing to Ohio State. Well, that was already given that they was going to lose that. And well, I had them losing that game. But at any rate, segue into that, I said all that to say this right here. Basically today, a lot of starters happened today. Tennessee beating Texas. Who would have ever thought? Minnesota struggling against Chicago. Chicago, they playing like they wanted to win. Took it to overtime. They came back. They tied the game up. So Chicago giving Minnesota a battle. Also, Pittsburgh losing to Cleveland. I forgot about that game right there. Played in the snow, and the snow wasn't a factor. That's just Pittsburgh. That's just basically northern or, East Coast weather. It snows there all the time. They play snow all the time up there. So, needless to say, Pittsburgh stunningly losing. Texas losing to Tennessee. Arizona, well, they lost a division game against Seattle. So that's the NFC West. LA, they got to play the Eagles tonight, so that's gonna be very interesting. San Fran getting torched, getting blowed out by Green Bay. And then guess what? They got Buffalo Bills next, man. Ooh, hey, the 49ers are fool's gold. They really are. So let's go ahead and get to the scores real quick, man. Go over some things real quick, get some commentaries and everything of that nature. Hold on, let me log in real quick. My thingy timed out on me. Oh yeah, I forgot. I had to restart my streaming software. I had to restart my streaming stuff. Hold on. Hold on. What's going on? Hold on, y'all. Let me figure out some things real quick. Hold on. Oh my God. Hold on. I'm gonna have to do this thing freestyle tonight, y'all. I'm sorry. Oh wait. Oh my God. Oh, you know what? All right, I'm gonna have to do this freestyle tonight. I'm sorry. All right, I'm gonna have to do this thing freestyle tonight. I got my scores up. I tried to enter my system actually. Not that it crashed out on me. I kind of I hit a bug in my system. Hold on, let me see here real quick. I actually hit a bug. Okay, I'm streaming. Okay, I'm streaming correctly. It's for some reason my thing is not pulling up. Hit a refresh button. Let me do this real quick. All right, I'm gonna have to do some freestyling on here real quick. Let me go ahead because my screen ain't pulling up tonight. I had a lot of technical difficulties. Well, not technical difficulties. There was errors that I made yesterday. But I'm gonna go ahead and go into the scores, things of that nature. Thank God I got my notepad here, my iPad here, and with my notes on it. But going to the first game, Pittsburgh 19, Cleveland Browns 24. Okay, look, Russell Wilson, 207 yards passing, 1 touchdown, no interceptions. Jalen Warren, 45 yards rushing, 1 touchdown. And Kevin Austin, the third, 78 yards, 1 touchdown. And Russell Wilson, fumble, did all that crazy stuff. Pittsburgh, 1 sack, okay? Cleveland, them boys can't do like game busters on Thursday. Now, Myles Garrett, 3 sacks on Pittsburgh. 3 sacks. Yeah, Cleveland showed up, even though they lost to Zadarius Thomas to the Detroit Lions. They still didn't, they didn't make a difference because Myles Garrett, excuse me, can't do like game busters. Also, Jameis Winston, man, old boy on a comeback tour. 219 yards passing, 1 interception, but guess what? Nick Chubb, 2 touchdowns, coming off that significant injury from last year. Who would have ever thought he'd get back into it? Only 59 yards rushing, but 2 touchdowns. Also, Jameis Winston with the rest of touchdown as well. So Cleveland scoring 3 touchdowns and also kicking the field goal, making it 24-19. Congratulations to the Browns, man. Y'all definitely got their energy. Pittsburgh Steelers, they got, who they got? Oh my God, they got the Eagles next. Pittsburgh with the Eagles next. They got to play the Eagles next. And the Browns playing, who the Cleveland Browns got next? Hold on, let me see here. Hold on for a second. The Browns, they got the Broncos next. That should be an interesting game, though. Because Denver, they coming up. Denver done won a whole bunch of games, too, man. Beating the Falcons. They won today against the Raiders. Also, almost beat the Chiefs. And guess what? The Chiefs got to play them again. I actually think they get the Chiefs on the second go around. So Sean Payton out there, he has his new darling relative to his quarterback now. But congratulations to the Browns. Y'all got the energy. Tennessee stunning the Texans. Man, Tennessee, hold on. Beat Texas, beat them in their home stadium, just like Detroit did. But Detroit came back and beat them. Tennessee went down there, took care of business. Will Levis, 278 yards passing, 2 touchdowns, 1 interception. And Tony Pollard, 119 yards, 1 touchdown. Oh, man, Tony Pollard, Lord, he playing for Dallas now. But at any rate, that's pretty cool. Cheek Okonkwo, 70 yards receiving, 1 touchdown. Nick Westbrook-Akini, 1 touchdown as well. And also, they got 4 sacks up on C.J. Stroud. So Houston came through like not Houston, but Tennessee came in there. Actually, Tennessee used to be the Oilers, but it was Houston. Define irony. Tennessee Titans, formerly the Houston Oilers, moved to Tennessee. They go back down to where they're from and beat the team in the city where they originated from, the Houston Texans. That's crazy. Now, Tennessee 32, Houston 27. C.J. Stroud, 247 yards, 2 touchdowns, 2 interceptions. Oh, man, you cannot do that. Throwing the interceptions. Nick Collins, 192 yards receiving, 1 touchdown. Cade Stover, 26 yards receiving, 1 touchdown. And also, pick 6, Jimmy Ward, 65-yard return for a touchdown. And Houston came through and 8 sacks, and they still lost the game. Sacked the man 8 times, and still couldn't get the boy. Oh man, this is crazy right here. 8 sacks today. Daniel Hunter with 3 sacks. Will Anderson Jr. stand out from number 2 pick. Yeah, 2 sacks. Yo, so they got a defense. They just can get it done on offense. C.J. Stroud throwing interceptions and everything. But that's cool, though. Not a biggie. But congrats to the Tennessee Titans, man. Y'all definitely got the energy. Tennessee, with them winning this game, it's a battle for the South. But guess who Tennessee got next? The Commanders. Oh, yeah. They got the Commanders next, and they got to play them in Washington. Houston? Who Houston got next? With the, they got the Jaguars. Well, they probably win that game. Let's hope they win. I'm not hoping anything. But Tennessee, and this is a division game too, so it's not a problem that Tennessee won this game. Division games are always, ooh, I don't know what's wrong. Tennessee division games are always the toughest games. I mean, even though these teams are not good, but they're mediocre. But I always say this about divisional games: these teams know each other. They know each other. Look at Minnesota; they've been playing the Bears for years. Again, the Bears came back, tied the game up, went in overtime, and Vikings wound up winning that game. But congrats to the Titans. You guys definitely got that energy, man. Let's move on up, man. See, we did Tennessee. Oh yeah. Cardinals, Seahawks. Cardinals and the Seahawks. Cardinals 6, Seahawks 16. A big time defensive game. Kyler Murray scored 285 yards passing, 1 interception, no touchdown. Guess what? Nobody got a touchdown. Just field goals for the Cardinals. But guess what? They got 5 sacks on Geno Smith. Man, 5 sacks. A big time defensive game. It's the same thing for the Seattle with 5 sacks from the defense. Geno Smith, 254 yards passing, 1 touchdown, 1 interception. And Jackson Smith in Jigba, 77 yards for free receiving, 1 touchdown for Geno Smith. So that's relatively the only touchdown of the game, and they got 5 sacks today. So big time defensive game for between these two teams. Like again, it's a division games. I mean, it's a division game. These teams, they know each other pretty well. So the NFC West, like the Wild Wild West. And speaking of the NFC West, man, the 49ers. LA Rams. Look, Booze Gold and the Scams. That's who they are now. Arizona, the Cardinals. Who they got next? Arizona. They got the Vikings next. Oh, in Minnesota. That's going to be an interesting game right there. The Vikings got Minnesota next. They got the Vikings next. And Seattle, the next game who they got would be the Jets. So one team got to go, they got to go play a good team. And the other team got to play a sorry team. Let's be honest, the Jets sorry as hell. Good thing they got a week off. Woo! I'm tired of looking at them lose. But no, I'm just kidding. But anyway, but that's cool though. So those are the teams who they got next. Also, let's look at some other things real quick. Teams that are on bye. My Falcons, the Bills, the Bengals, the Saints, the Jets, and the Jaguars. So Falcons, Bills, Bengals, Saints, Jets, Jaguars. All those teams have bye weeks this week. So Falcons got the Chargers next week. I don't know who Buffalo got. Oh, they got the 49ers. Bills with the 49ers. Bengals. Who they got? The Bengals got the No, they have. Bengals got the Steelers next. So yes, Bengals with the Steelers next. Let me go back. Saints with the. No, I'm sorry. Saints got the Rams in New Orleans. Saints with the Rams. Jets. Oh yeah, I forgot. The Jets got the Seahawks. Yeah. The Jets got the Seahawks, right? Yeah, Jets with the Seahawks. Jets got the they got the Seahawks next week. I'm sorry. Yeah, I just said that. Also, Jaguars with the they got the Texans. So yeah, teams are coming off the bye, and the Falcons got the Chargers. So teams coming off byes got some good games. Falcons with the Chargers. That's gonna be relatively a tough game right there. That's just my opinion. Because Falcons, they're still trying to identify with themselves. Now, moving on, man. The Packers and the 49ers. I was waiting on that game to end too. That's why I came on late. Then I had to get some other things straightened out. San Francisco, Fools Gold 10, Green Bay Packers 38. Man, let me tell y'all something. The NFC North, the Lions, the Lions, the Vikings, and the Packers. Okay? Lions, Vikings, and Packers. All 3 of them teams probably gonna make the playoffs. Don't be surprised if you got 3 teams from one division that's gonna make the playoffs in the NFL. That's just my honest opinion. Or somebody gonna be left out. The Commanders. Excuse me. The Commanders losing today. They might have knocked themselves out the wild card. So let's say this right here. First round bye, Detroit. Well, you know what? I'll get all this stuff later. I'm gonna get all this stuff later. But at any rate, San Francisco 10, Green Bay Packers 38. Brock Purdy out with a shoulder injury. Thought he'd be back. He didn't come back. Brandon Allen, 199 yards passing, 1 touchdown, and 1 interception. And also, George Kittle, 82 yards receiving, 1 touchdown. This is the only touchdown that they got today, too. 49ers, 2 sacks. Green Bay Packers, Jordan Love. Oh, man. I forgot. 5 fumbles from the 49ers. They fumbled the ball 5 times and lost 2 of them and recovered 3 of them. So, yeah, 49ers, like 5 turnovers. Well, I can't say 5 turnovers, but a whole bunch of turnovers for the 49ers today. They fumbled the ball 5 times. Not a good idea. Not a good deal against Green Bay. Green Bay 38, Jordan Love, 163 yards passing, 2 touchdowns, no interceptions. Pretty good. Josh Jacobs, man, 106 yards rushing on 26 carries, 3 touchdowns. The Josh Jacobs show showed up today. Tucker Kraft, 26 yards receiving, and 1 touchdown. Romeo Doubs out with a head injury. He may be in concussion protocol because he was trying to catch a touchdown pass from Jordan Love, and San Fran got a pass interference call. He between that whole transaction, trying to catch a touchdown, failed to hit his head. They took him in the tent, tried to test him out. He went into the locker room. It's not a good deal. Trust me, when you come to the sideline, they put you in the tent, and then you come out the tent, go to the locker room. It is not a good idea for you to do that. So, yeah, Dobbs might not play next week, but 49ers got the Bills and Green Bay playing the Dolphins next week. And Dolphins, they've been winning pretty. They be streaking. The Dolphins don't came up in that thing, man. So, we're going to see about that one next week, though. But at any rate, congratulations to the Packers. Y'all got the energy. Seahawks, y'all got the energy. The Raiders and the Broncos. Denver, they continue to win. 75 now. Denver, they make a little noise. I'm telling y'all, Denver on their way back. And you got San Diego. I mean, not San Diego. I keep saying San Diego. Los Angeles Chargers now. They're Los Angeles again. Denver, 29. Raiders, the Vegas Raiders. Man, listen, you go to Vegas, don't bet on the Raiders to win nothing. They 2-9. But at any rate, Bo Nix, 273 yards passing, no touchdown. 2 touchdowns passing. And also, Jalen McLaughlin, 7 yards rushing, 44 carries, no touchdowns. Courtland Sutton, old boy came through today with 2 touchdowns. Yes, sir, he did. And then not only that, Denver, 5 sacks on the Raiders. Beat them in Vegas, man. Let me tell you something real quick. Denver coming up. They're literally coming up. The Raiders, Gardner Minshew, 230 yards passing, 1 touchdown, 1 interception. Guess what? He got pulled. In comes Desmond Ridder. Wait a minute. When you just like that sorry quarterback from the Falcons, you went to Arizona, and then you in Vegas. Bruh, listen. Every time they put him in, and you get benched for him, yeah, it's over with for you, bruh. Yeah, Gardner Minshew, bruh, it might be a done deal for you. In comes Desmond Ridder, or Riddler, because he was a Riddler in Atlanta. Was he good or was he not? Saw the riddle. Bruh, ain't nobody saw no riddle. He in, though. He came in to play. They put him in, but it didn't do much, though. And that's cool, too. Amir Abdullah, 37 yards receiving, 1 touchdown. That's cool. And only 1 sack. But congrats to the Broncos. Y'all got their energy. The Broncos playing, they got the Browns next. And that's cool. The Browns, they gonna have to watch them boys, because Browns, man, they ain't got no offense, but Jameis Winston, yeah, he had been making a little noise lately. That's cool. But guess what, though? They got Raiders, got the Chiefs next on Black Friday. I forgot, it's a Black Friday game on Amazon Prime, so it is another division game. Congrats to the Broncos. Y'all definitely got the energy. Moving on up. Man, what's wrong? Hold on, let me see if my thing works, y'all. Hit the refresh button. Yeah, I can't interact with this thing. Sorry. Yeah, I can't interact with it. But I'm back on it. I'm just going to do it manually today. I'm trying to get this thing working. All right, so congrats to the Broncos. Y'all got the energy. The Chiefs and the fucking Panthers. The Chiefs and the Panthers, man. Yes, the Chiefs, man, they've been winning them close, man. They've been winning close games, man. They barely winning. Carolina actually came back, though. But the Chiefs, 30, Panthers, 27. Patrick Mahomes, boy. 269 yards passing, three touchdowns, no interceptions. And also Kareem Hunt, 68 yards rushing, no touchdowns. But guess what though? Noah Gray, 66 yards receiving, 2 touchdowns. DeAndre Hopkins, 1 touchdown. Yep, they got it. And guess what? With 2 sacks. Carolina, surprisingly, they put up some good numbers, but they weren't good enough to win the game. Bryce Young, 263 yards passing, 1 touchdown. Chuba Hubbard, 58 yards rushing, 1 touchdown. David Moore, 81 yards receiving, 1 touchdown. And guess what? They got 5 sacks today. Wait a minute. Hold on. Yes, Patrick Mahomes getting sacked 5 times today. He ain't been sacked all year till last week, I think. Maybe he got a sack here and there, but man, Carolina, hey, they got a little defense, man. Hey, the Falcons, y'all gotta watch them boys, man. I mean, listen, they're sacking Pat Mahomes 5 times. And our line in Atlanta ain't probably good enough, good as KC line. But guess what though? We gotta watch them boys now. We beat them, we're gonna win the division. But guess what? They got the Raiders next, Panthers. No, Chiefs, y'all got the energy. Y'all got the Raiders next. And y'all got the Chiefs, Buccaneers next. Another division game. And they gotta play Tampa coming to town too. So congrats to the Chiefs. You guys definitely got the energy. Moving on up to the Cowboys. How about them Cowboys and the Commanders? Actually, the Cowboys winning on the road, man. That's pretty cool, man. And the Cowboys winning that game today, and they got the Giants next on Thanksgiving Day. They might be eating John Madden, Terry Duncan, and I'm just going on the read my notes, going on the upcoming schedule. The Commanders, okay. Guess what? The Commanders with the Titans next, so they should win that game. But going on back to the stacks, and guess what? The Cowboys won without Dak Prescott. You know what they tell me? I don't think they might not need Dak Prescott. I really don't think they need him. Listen, he lost against a bagger. A bagger came in and beat that ass. He really did. I mean, he really did. But guess what though? Cooper Rush, 247 yards passing, 2 touchdowns. Rico Dottle, 86 yards rushing, no touchdown. But guess what? Luke Shoemaker, 55 yards receiving, 1 touchdown. Jalen Tolbert, 1 touchdown. And also Dallas with 4 sacks today. Yep, so the Dallas defense, the Cowboys defense showed up and showed out. The Commanders, 26, Jalen Daniels, 2 interceptions, 2 touchdowns, 275 yards passing. And also he got a rushing touchdown as well. Terry McLaurin, 102 yards receiving, 1 touchdown. Zach Ertz, 38 yards receiving, 1 touchdown. And guess what? Only 1 sack today. So Cowboys come in Landover. Is it Landover? I think that's the name of the city. In Landover, Maryland, if I'm not mistaken. To beat the Reds. I mean, no, I said Redskins. I guess I'm saying Redskins. To defeat the Commanders. 34-26. Congrats to the Cowboys. Y'all got the energy. And you know, Cowboys, they got a game on Thanksgiving Day. And you know, they got to play the Giants. Wow, that's gonna be interesting. They're playing the Giants. That would be very interesting. But moving on up, Buccaneers and the Giants. I mean, come on, y'all already know who won that game. Let's be honest. I mean, Daniel Jones. I forgot. My bad. Daniel Jones don't mean bench. They bench your bitch ass, bro. No, but anyway, Buccaneers 30, Giants 7. Only 1 touchdown today for the Giants. Buccaneers. Baker Mayfield, 294 yards passing, no touchdowns. Crazy, right? Well, actually, he got a rushing touchdown. So he did get touchdowns on 29 yards rushing, 1 touchdown. Guess what? Bucky Irvin, 1 touchdown. Rashard White, 1 touchdown. Sean Tucker, 1 touchdown. Baker Mayfield, 1 touchdown. Guess what? All these touchdowns are about rushing touchdowns. And guess what? No sacks. They didn't even have to sack nobody for no loss, just to get touchdowns. The New York Giants, the New York Littles. Now, the Giants, they got the Cowboys next, of course, and Buccaneers got the Panthers. So basically got 2 division games going up next. Tommy DeVito, 189 yards passing, no touchdown. Drew Lock, no touchdown. Daniel Jones, where's Daniel Jones? Daniel Jones is gone. I don't know if he hurt or not, but he didn't play. Don't really matter. Devin Singletary, one rushing touchdown. This is the only touchdown they got today, and they got no sacks. But congrats to the Buccaneers. Y'all got that energy, man. New York. Just New York. I'm gonna leave it there. I mean, listen, they got an illegal migrant crisis. The Jets ain't winning shit. The Giants ain't winning shit. The ownership sucks. I mean, and the Knicks look under-promising. I mean, it's New York. I'm gonna leave it at that. Listen, I see why Trump left New York. Look at it. I see why the man left New York. Trump. Well, I ain't gonna get into politics, but New York. Anyway, moving on. Congrats to the Buccaneers, man. Y'all got that energy. You really got that energy. I ain't gonna even lie to you. You guys really got that energy. Let me go ahead and move on up to these scores real quick. Yes. Moving on up, y'all. The Patriots and the Dolphins. Yeah. The Dolphins, hey, man, they been winning, bruh. Now, the Dolphins, Tua Tagovailoa, TT, Tua T, or Tua turned the ball over. Yeah, he didn't turn the ball over today. That's cool, too. New England, 15. Miami, 34. New England, Drake May, 222 yards passing, 1 touchdown, 1 interception. And guess what? Austin Hooper, tight end, 59 yards receiving, 1 touchdown. Guess what? After that, field goals. Just field goals. Yeah. At any rate, and only 2 sacks today. But guess what? Miami, 34. Man, they came through like game busters. Tua Tagovailoa coming back from the concussion protocol. Oh boy, 317 yards passing, 4 touchdowns. No rushing touchdowns. But guess what? David Achane, 24 yards receiving, 2 touchdowns. Jalen Waddle, 144 yards, monster day, 1 touchdown. Jonnu Smith, 87 yards receiving, 4 touchdowns. And they got 1 touchdown, and they got 4 sacks today. Them boys racked up lunch today. They 4 sack lunches on front of Dolphins. Congrats to the Dolphins. You guys got the energy. New England with they got the Colts next and the Dolphins. Who they play next? The Dolphins. Oh, here my notes right here. The Dolphins playing the Packers next. Yeah, the Dolphins do got the Packers. That's gonna be a good one right there. Yeah, 11. Yeah, that's Thanksgiving night. Dolphins and Packers. And they got to go to Green Bay. So, you know, that's going to be an interesting one right there. Also, I got a Thanksgiving stream going on too. So I'm going to do a Thanksgiving stream. I don't know what time I'm going to do it. Just bear with me. This is going to be after these games. Hold on. What am I doing here? What's wrong with this? Yeah. It's going to be after the games. My son popped up on my screen. It's going to be after the football games or maybe before the football games. But I'm going to see if I could, I'll probably do it that Thursday night, you know. You be on head out of Thanksgiving dinner, ate all the turkey, dressing, mashed potatoes. I don't know why they eat mashed potatoes on Thanksgiving. I know my family don't. We don't do mashed potatoes on Thanksgiving. But, you know, the turkey, dressing, the green beans, collard greens, the pies, cakes, the casseroles, the soft drinks, the Kool-Aid, the teas, the strawberry lemonade. I make fresh strawberry lemonade. I make fresh strawberry lemonade. I make it fresh too, and it's good. But the drink, the mixed drink, the libation, the spirits and all that stuff. So you're gonna be done, eat all your food, played your cards, cracked your jokes, played with the little kids, went to the bathroom, ate about 8, 9, 10 times. And so when you get done with all that, you watch your football game, you get the itis, you wake up, you need the midnight snack, just tune on in, eat and watch me do my stream, okay? That's what you do right there. But anyway, congrats to the Dolphins. Man, y'all got that energy, bro. All right, the Lions. No, I'm going to get that game. I'm going to get to that game last. I'm going to get that game last. That's going to be the last game I do. Now, moving on up, y'all. The Vikings and the Bears. Man, hey, went into overtime, man. That's crazy right there. Yeah, Chicago came down. 17 points in the fourth quarter, man. Came in and tied the game up. Took it to overtime. Minnesota 30. The Vikings 30. The Bears 27. Sam Darnold for the Vikings, 330 yards passing, 2 touchdowns. Aaron Jones, 106 yards rushing, 1 touchdown. And hold on, Nick Mullins, 14 yards passing, no touchdown. Sam Darnold's backup. And also, not only that, guess what? Jordan Addison, man, 162 yards and 1 touchdown. 162 yards and 1. Ooh. I don't know who in this fantasy, but boy, y'all got him in fantasy. I'm not saying start him, but hey, trade him, put him on the block, pick him up something. Pick him up. Justin Jefferson with just 27 yards. Justin Jefferson, well, you already know what they did. Double cover, shut him down. But guess what? Jordan Addison got in on the fun, though. And also not only that, TJ Hawkinson, 114 yards receiving, no touchdowns. But guess what, though? They opened up the whole field for him. And 3 sacks from the Vikings. Chicago, Caleb Williams, 340 yards, 2 touchdowns. Okay, Roshan Johnson, 2 yards, just 1 touchdown. DeAndre Swift, and with just 30 yards rushing. And guess what? DJ Moore, 160 yards receiving, 1 touchdown. Keenan Allen, 86 yards receiving, 1 touchdown. And the Bears with 3 sacks. So the Bears, they fought hard to try to win that game as best as they could, but hey, that's the Bears though, man. I mean, they still learning. Rookie quarterback. They'll be better next year. Congrats to the Vikings. Y'all got their energy. I forgot who Minnesota. Oh yeah, the Bears. They got who the Bears play? Yeah, Minnesota. They got the Cardinals. Yeah, they got the Cardinals next week. The Bears. My bad. The Bears got to go to Detroit. I think the Bears got Detroit. Yeah, the Bears got to Detroit. It's a good thing. Coincidentally, it's a good thing I segue into that game too, because I wouldn't even think about I just saved Detroit for last because Detroit. Them boys are the day. I'm telling y'all, you just can't stop them, man. Good God. You can't stop Detroit, man. I'm telling y'all right now. Detroit, the scariest team in the NFL. I keep telling y'all that right now. The scariest team in the NFL are the Detroit Lions. My boy Nicholas Moore, he said they're going to trick in the playoffs. I don't know, man. Detroit. Ooh. Them dudes too scary, man. Detroit's scary, bro. I'm telling y'all. Listen, I don't care what NFL. Listen, if my Falcons were good, we all right. If we got to play Detroit, shit. That shit gonna be wild, bro. Whoever got to play Detroit, oh, man. Whoever got to play Detroit in the NFC in the playoffs, hell, I don't even give you on the AFC side. They too fucking good, man. Detroit is offense and defense. They shaking you, man. They shaking your age down. You just can't, on both sides of the ball. They tearing up everybody. And they ain't even got Aiden Wilson. They ain't got Aiden Hutchinson neither. But they do got Zadarius Thomas though. They definitely got that dude, man. Cause that's crazy right there, man. Yeah, they got Zadarius Thomas. No, Zadarius Smith. I'm sorry. I keep saying Zadarius. They got Zadarius Smith. That's who they got. They got Zadarius Smith. Oh my God, I don't know why I keep saying Thomas, but they have Zadarius Smith. Detroit. They're too scared. I ain't gonna lie. The Detroit Lions is so scary. If I'm a football player, hey, listen, they so scary. The NFL should be shitting their pants right now if they got to play them. They really do. The Detroit, man, them boys too crazy out there. But at any rate, hold on. TD. Oh, wow. TD Jake's in trouble. Okay, back to football. Anyway, just a pause. Look, listen, Detroit 24, the Lions 24, the Colts 6. Guess what, though? Anyway, Jared Goff, 269 yards passing, no touchdowns. It don't even matter. Jahmyr Gibbs, 90 yards rushing, 2 touchdowns. David Montgomery, 2 touchdowns. 1 touchdown. David Montgomery or Jahmyr Gibbs, it don't matter who it is. They got 2 good running backs. Now, Amon-Ra St. Brown, only 62 yards receiving. Jameson Williams, 64 yards receiving. And guess what? No sacks. They ain't even have to sack nobody. It's just pure fucking football. Them boys, wow. Them Lions, boy. Whoo, them boys too scary. And they got the Bears on Thanksgiving Day. Indianapolis, Anthony Richardson on 6. Anthony Richardson, 172 yards passing, no touchdowns. And, Anthony Richardson, 61 yards receiving. No, rushing, no touchdowns. It don't matter. Listen, Michael Pittman Jr., 96 yards receiving, no touchdowns. Jonathan Taylor, 35 yards rushing, no touchdowns. And guess what? Jared Goff, 3 sacks on Jared Goff, and they still went out there and beat that ass. Man, hold on, wait a minute. The Colts lost, the Hoosiers lost. Man, it's a bad weekend for you guys. Anyway, congratulations to the Lions. You guys definitely got the energy. The Lions with they got the Patriots next. No, I'm sorry. The Lions with the Bears on Thanksgiving Day. The Colts playing the Patriots. Well, that's gonna be interesting to see. 2 different losing ass teams battling out for. Never mind. Anyway, congrats to the Lions. Y'all got the energy. Tonight, the Eagles and the Rams. You know what? The Eagles are playing lights out right now. They're really playing lights out. Saquon Barkley, 1,137 yards for the season, 1,000-yard rusher. A.J. Brown, 618 yards receiving. But the Rams, yes, the Rams. Yeah, the Rams. Matthew Stafford, 13 touchdowns, 7 interceptions. Ugh, the interceptions, man. But you know what, though? I kind of like the Eagles. I like the Eagles winning this game. I honestly like the Eagles winning this football game. I think the Eagles will take this one. L.A., they just got to rebuild. They could shock me. They got Nick Napoa, Cooper Kupp, and they I forgot who they got. I forgot. Damn, who the fuck they got? The running back. I can't think of the running back game. I can't think of the running back's name right now. But I like him. Hold on. Yeah, Kyron Williams. That's his name. Kyron Williams. Yeah, this is his name. Kyron Williams. Yeah. But I do like the Eagles in this game. Looking at the game tomorrow night, we're talking about the Ravens and the Chargers. I'm gonna be honest with you. I actually like the Chargers in this game. I really like the Chargers. Them boys, man, the Chargers are playing. Let me tell y'all something. The Broncos and the Chargers, they are the sneaky. They are the black horse teams of the AFC. Of course, you got the Steelers, you got the Ravens, you got the Chiefs. Okay, no problem. And you got the Texans. Okay, throw them in there too. But the Chargers and the Chargers and the Broncos, they about to sneak up on all. They about to sneak up on everybody. Yeah, y'all better watch out back right there. And I can almost tell you, Kansas City, they need to watch out for Denver and the Chargers as well, because Kansas City, man, they really got some. They got to get prepped for a lot of people going down the road. Even though they lost to Buffalo, guess what? They got the Chargers, the Browns, the Texans, and they got the fucking Steelers too, and the Broncos. Oh my God. Ooh, hey, Kansas City, they got a tough boy, man. Hey, listen. They beat the Raiders, but guess what? They got the Chargers next week. They got the Browns out there in Cleveland. They got the Texans. They got the Steelers in Pittsburgh, and they got the Broncos in Denver. Yep. So I think the Chargers may wind up losing. I'm not gonna lie, they may wind up losing. Let's see. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They may. You know what? I can see the Chiefs. I'm sorry, losing about 3 to 4 games. With the Steelers, the Broncos, and the Chargers. Yeah, I can see them losing like 4 more games. 3 to 4 more games. And they got the Browns. Man. And one thing about Cleveland, they got with Jameis Winston in, they kind of opening up the offense now. Now, their defense always been straight with the defense. Man, yeah, the Chiefs might be in a little trouble, man. But at any rate, tonight, like I said, I like the Eagles over the Rams, even though they're going to be in LA. But it's going to be a good game. I think Puka Nacua and then Cooper Kupp are going to have good games. It's going to be up to the Eagles front four, their defense, to get pressure on Matthew Stafford. If not, he's going to eat all night. And then they got Kyron Williams. They got to try to slow him down, got the game plan against him too. But at any rate, enjoy the rest of your games, or enjoy this Sunday night game, because all the other games are over. So the only game we got left is the Chargers and the Rams. They got the Ravens and the Chargers tomorrow. No, we got the Chiefs and the Rams. I'm sorry, the Chiefs and the Rams, and they've got the Chargers and the Ravens tomorrow. But enjoy the rest of your night. You can tune in to Football Night of America. Football Night in America. Yeah, FNIA. Yeah, Football Night in America. You can tune in to those guys. Finish looking at the scores and the highlights and things of that nature, and get your take on their analysis and what needs to happen for them to win. For whatever team game plan to win. Listen to the analysis and the analytics to get your take or who you would like to win the game. But that's my show for tonight. The time is 8:07. Kick off at 8:20. You got about 10 minutes. 8:20, 13 minutes